From the Stand, brought to you by Millennium Tree Stands.
So we're down in western Kentucky during turkey season, and it's midday right now, so we're actually not in the woods, and we're taking the opportunity to do a little bit of archery practice on the range here. Now, when I'm out on the archery range, or if I'm in the whitetail woods, I'm constantly using my rangefinder. I'm sure you're familiar with these products. They've come light years over the last decade or so. I can remember the day when we didn't even have a rangefinder at our disposal when hunting whitetails, particularly with a bow. These days, they're pretty advanced pieces of technology. So what you want to do when you pick up a new rangefinder like the SIG Sauer Electro Optics version, make sure you read the manual because there's a lot of functions and functionality within this small device. The first thing that comes to mind is angle compensation. You've got two modes within this rangefinder. One that's going to be line of sight that will tell you the distance between yourself and the target irrespective of elevation change. The second option is angle compensating. So if you're hunting from a tree stand or if you're going to be shooting at a target that's either above you or below you, this device will take that into account when it's giving you the range to target. That way you're not constantly shooting under a target. You're going to know the true horizontal distance irrespective of elevation. But there's a lot of other features you need to pay attention to also. These units are truly customizable now, and if you take the time to read the manual, you'll realize that you've got options for things like your reticle. With this Kilo 2200 MR, you've got the option of a simple circle in the middle of your reticle, or you can add horizontal and vertical milling grids, which will help you in longer range applications, like when you're rifle hunting. In addition to that, you've got options to adjust the focal point, the focus, eye relief, so that if you want to use this with or without eyeglasses, you have those options. There's a lot of different things that you can use. You don't want to take this out of the box, plug a battery in, and hit the field. You might even want to make sure that you're using meters instead of yards or vice versa. Last but not least, it doesn't do you a whole lot of good to have such an advanced piece of equipment at your disposal if you can't get to it. So you want to make sure that this rangefinder is accessible, easy, and quiet to get in and out in a hunting application. And that's where Alps comes in. As you can tell, Alps has come up with a series of products that not only serve you well on the back of your body, but also on the front. We've got our bino harness and this convenient rangefinder pouch attached right in front of me. It's easy to pull out, range, and stash away before the shot. Just remember, make sure you take all of these aspects into account. Next time you hit the whitetail woods, you'll be glad you did.